Yeah, so, here's why I've started doing this recording right now. I actually just did a couple, rolls. I'm gonna click, oh. Cute. Okay, that's oh, that sucked. Wow, that's the worst! That was a bad idea, so instead I'm going to start going through North America to hopefully start to get some more, sync quartz. Who the heck are you? I know you. You don't know when to give up, do you, punk? I really want to get this over with. Damn you. Ugh. Oh, dang, Slasherinoed. Damn you. You possess this much strength. Why? Why have you fallen to Ravana's level? You could have transcended good and evil. It shouldn't be possible for you to be corrupted like this. This is a battlefield. I'm tired of hearing your theories. Just die. Gay Bog! Oh, dang. Now you should know who it is if you didn't know already. Ah! What? How are you still standing? What a pain. You still hang on to life despite having 80% of your heart destroyed. That's a lot of a percent. Huh? The guns?
Serum response confirmed. Commencing countermeasures.
That trash from the west, huh? Now, Geronimo! What's going on? Just come with me. We have to escape while they keep him busy. Geronimo, go! We'll hold him off here. Thank you. Ha! Ready to sacrifice yourself? Well, look at you. Your morale's pretty high for a mere pawn. Oh, that dude got skewered. That's no fun. Oh well. Injuries from my spear's thorn are incurable. He'll eventually die. Ooh, I know you. You look braver than ever. Say, which do you like better, to fight or to kill? Huh. Is there any difference? Or what? You were one of those idiots who think of eating and living as two separate things? Truly fantastic. I wonder if the hero Cuchulainn lost all his rationality by being given an imaginary concept. But I like both forms of coup. Oh, trust me, there's more than just two, lady. Either way, job's done. I'm going to sleep now. Wake me up if anything happens. Well, it's fine either way. You probably won't have much of a chance to show off anymore. Because from here on, it's my turn. Here comes the innocent, perfect, much-beloved Queen Meb star. There's a lot here that's not us. This is strange. How's his condition?
Terrible. It's amazing you could stay alive. So he's a servant too. Like you, Geronimo.
Yes, we need as much manpower as we can get. Tell the shaman to give him the best treatment possible. Hey, there was a lot there to get started with. Oh. Flashback. I woke up at the same time today. I checked my temperature. I checked my 5 senses. I said my name out loud so that I could understand it better. I think I've gotten quite used to waking up like this. Previously, my wake-up was a bit more gradual. Of course, it's different now. My self-consciousness is stable. I don't have to worry about my memory disappearing after each sleep. Oh, that would suck. Good morning. You're on time as usual. Ready for breakfast? Your brainwaves are stable. If you continue like this, you won't need to stay in the sterile chamber anymore. Do you have any requests? I'll try to get you anything within my capabilities. Oh, I knew this comfortable room was more than enough. I wanted to go outside just once. What I wanted to see was not outside my room, but Chaldea. I wanted to see the outside world with my own eyes, not through pictures. That'll be difficult. Chaldea's on top of a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level. Maybe you can see the ravine when the weather clears up once a year. Even so, your body can't withstand the outside world. I think it's best for you to change your way of thinking. If you want to see nature, then VR is enough. It's not worth it for you to shorten your already short activation period. That's a phrase that I don't like. But you'll be free anywhere within Chaldea. I'll take responsibility and make sure to get the director's approval. Thank you, I replied. It was hard for me to think about what I wanted, but I was happy that anyone would care that much about me. I'm very, very happy. Because today, I can spend another peaceful day without changes. Oh, that dream just now. What, am I crying? Yep. Times like this call for a doctor. Good morning, Senpai. You're here to see the doctor for something? Oh, is that Tanner? I'm glad you're here. I need your help convincing her. Mash fights in the front lines too much these days. As her physician, I think she should take a break. No need to worry, Doctor. Self-management is one of the things I'm good at. Even a slight decrease in my performance would put Master in danger, so I won't hesitate to state my requests. I'll ask for medical attention when injured, and I'll ask for sweets when I need sugar. As far as that goes, I can guarantee you that I'm on top of that. You really become quite dependable. Oh, it's a call from the command room. They're ready for the next raid shift. Let's get going, Tanner Mash. We'll start with a briefing as usual. Yes, let's hurry up, Senpai. Am I not going to get myself checked out? Okay. After the battle in London, we now know our enemy is the King of Mages, Solomon. Out of all the information we received, here's the important detail. He will not attack us. That's right. It seems Solomon doesn't care about us taking down the other 3 singularities. So we can continue with our mission of correcting the singularities? Yes, first, we'll return human history back to its proper course. Problem is... how to deal with the King of Mages, right? Grand Caster. He stands above all mages. I know we're in the dark regarding Solomon, but we do know what we have to do. Let's think about how to get rid of the demon gods after we're done with that. So let's start talking about our current coordinates. This is a place that would surprise any mage. Where is it? North America. A superpower known as the United States of America. There are deep-rooted legends of outlaws who rebel against anything in that nation. Obviously, we can't treat this like places we've encountered before. I want you to proceed with your search carefully. This is A+ for the foundation value. E, so North American... oh, I missed half of that because it was so much, but I saw Steel Robe, which is interesting. Well, I'm sorry, what? The battle style of MASH has changed due to a deepening determination. What does that mean? The battle style? I can see it! I can see Canada! Wowie! Look at this! Look at this, it's America! Wow! The race shift was successful, Senpai. We're in a forest somewhere in America in the year 1783. To be precise, we're on the continent of North America. The United States hasn't been born yet. Once the Revolutionary War against England ends this year, the nation later known as America will be established. Sorry, I know you just arrived, but we have a bit of an issue. Just a large-scale battle just ahead. It's a desert. I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Stand your ground, elites of the glorious Mechanized Infantry Brigade. Protect this territory with your lives.
Yes, nomination order. We're ready to keep firing till our barracks are empty.
That's Mr. Babbage. Senpai, it's Mr. Babbage. That's not him, I don't think. He looks similar, but... that's how all English sound. The other side is a lot more retro-looking.
Oh, terrible. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Firing warning shots, then proceeding to exterminate.
Am I gonna make the joke that the very, very first thing that happens when they land in America is they get shot at? Yes, I will. And I did. Alright, let's see if MASH did get a new fighting style. Let's see what that means. Is it new animations? Oh, that's all new. Wow! She has a power geyser!
Impossible. The enhanced exoskeleton...
so it's an exoskeleton, it's not an actual robot. I'm gonna keep up the robot voice because it's funny.
Hard work Mark II given by His Excellency was destroyed? Fine, retreat. We'll move our front line back until the reinforcements arrive. Hurry!
I can't grasp the situation yet, but it seems one side is retreated. They gotta be under Madness Enhancement. I was gonna make jokes about, like, is it just that they're, like, the Irish are being reduced to just quivering monsters because they're Irish here, but... we did it. Now those people are retreating as well. Mash, you should get back too. Master, fall back now. No, run! Woo!
Huh?
Senpai? Senpai! Dr. Senpai is airborne!
Mash, what did you just say?
You know, airborne, like when you're 2 feet or above the ground and... oh, never mind. Senpai, stay with me, please. What is happening? Senpai, Senpai! Did we get knocked away? Or did we just start flying in the sky? Whoa! Oh, cool, it's like a little war table. But we're making the country red. The lady with a lamp. Who could this be? Oh, well, hi, welcome to the party, Madame Florence Nightingale. Patient number 99, severely wounded. The wound on the right arm is serious. I recommend amputation. Yo, what? Now then, it's time to amputate. Please don't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please wait. Stop, you've cut the wrong person. There's no mistake. All patients are equal, be they a private or colonel. No matter who they are, I'll do the best I can to save them. In order to do that, proper hygiene is essential. Listen to me. Take one step closer and I'll shoot you. That's not proper hygiene. I wasn't about to. Your eyes told me otherwise. I don't like where this is going. How are you fine? It's a miracle that your limbs are still attached after taking a direct hit from the Oh, I got hit by a cannon. That's how I flew. Don't worry, I'm gonna heal you, even if that means killing you. What? It doesn't make sense. People die when they're killed. You're a servant, aren't you? Wait, you. That body of yours. Fine. Understood. I'll withhold my treatment for now. Whew, thank goodness it turned out okay. Alright, if you're finished, get out of the way. My next patient is coming. What is this place? I don't really know myself, but this is the rear base of the American Independence Army. The American Army lost. Their forces retreated from the front line. I followed along, since they carried you here, Master. I don't know who's on the other side, but I'm at least certain that it's not the British Army. And there's one more thing. This army is strange, too. The American flag they're flying isn't what it's supposed to be. In any case, what you've encountered was probably due to the singularity. I don't know what they are, and there are many mysteries about this army you've joined up with. But what I can be certain about is that someone is trying to prevent the United States of America from being established. We'll keep looking for help from servants who are already summoned. And I fully understand how you'd be nervous about this, but I think we should ask the servant that's in front of us now. She seems dependable, I think. Seeing how she talks and acts, I have no doubt that her class is Berserker, and I can't be certain yet, but her true name is probably Florence Nightingale. Please help us, unless we correct the singularity. Please don't bring up such foolishness. I have patients here waiting for me. That is the only reason and motivation for my being summoned. There's a way to save them all. No matter how hard you struggle, the number of patients will keep increasing. In a normal war, the number of casualties slow down somewhere along the line. However, this is no normal war. The enemy will fight until the last man is dead. You say that the patient count will keep increasing? Yes, unfortunately. That's exactly why we need to cut it off at the root.
Enemy raid! Enemy raid!
Master, let's fight with them. If we can't maintain the front line here, the patients will. We can't let them attack this camp. Right. Wait, I'll go with you. Despite my appearance, I know a thing or two about combat, but most of all, I can't let these patients be injured anymore. Detecting enemy servants, 2 of them. Oh, the Armud. Your Majesty, we found them. Apparently they're servants. I can see why our troops aren't pushing onward. Oh, it's you! Just what I'd expect from you, Diarmid O'Dupney. Your eyes are, yes, if I were to compare, akin to a hawk's. You are too kind. Compared to your wisdom, Fionn Mac Camhale, I am nothing. Let's show them the power of the Knights of Fianna, and let's bring an eternal empire to this fertile land. I did not think he would be fighting the Irish. How much we get? 13, not the best. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh, rip to Florence Nightingale. Come on, Lancelot. Rip him up. Let's see. Get them crits, too. Nice. He's out. Alright, so let's go, Caliburn, Buster, sure. I can't get over this dick laser. It always aims at their dicks. To think they're more than a match from both of us. Quite impressive. Are they seasoned veterans? Master, we couldn't finish them off. Wait, what's this? They're wounded back at the camp. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Nightingale, where are you going? Oh my, I think she's noticed. Oh no, the other soldiers! They're nameless warriors, just unique monsters who will continue to fight. Of course, they're no match for servants, but I wonder, how about the American troops? Ugh! Your Majesty, please retreat. What? Right flank, left flank, surround the enemy. We're gonna charge down the middle. Is that the much-rumored resistance?
If there are more servants, there's nothing we can do. Fine, we'll retreat for now, Diarmid. Give the order to the other warriors as well.
Very well. But will they be able to comprehend our orders?
If they don't, Shikata and I will abandon them. Come on, don't feel bad. The monsters born indefinitely from our queen. Even if we lose 1,000 here, won't be a problem for us.
Wait, hold on a second. When you say born, do you mean what I think you mean?
Indeed, my liege. All right, let us retreat.
Oh, before we do, I forgot something important. Oh, beautiful demi-servant.
Do you mean me?
That's a beautiful gaze full of sincerity. I shall forgive your transgression for showing me such a wonderful gaze. In return, if you're defeated, I shall have your heart. That's right, you shall become my wife.
Excuse me? Hey, you okay? Looks like the enemy servants are gone for now. But now a different servant has appeared. It's heading your way. Let's join Nightingale right away. Oh no, America Town, USA! Rena, I'm out of ammo. Cover me. Gotcha. By the way, why do you call me Green? Who's this Green? I mean, you and I are both archers, right? So either we call each other by our true names or use code names. To be honest, between this land, what you wear, and that gun, I have a pretty good idea of your true name. Is that okay? Come on, I could say the same of you. Faceless ruler of the forest, specialist in guerrilla warfare. It's not... Oh, their colors are so, like, not vibrant that it's tough to tell who's talking at times. How's that escape hatch we made? It's good. We can use it. It'd be a shame to, that's all. After we gathered up all the weapons and ammo. Maybe we overdid it? Still, I'm tired. Wonder how long the resistance is gonna hold out. Sooner or later, they'll reach their limit. I sure hope Geronimo finds the star by then. Nightingale? Please give me a moment. I'm in the middle of telling Dr. Rush how to take care of the patients. Honestly, though this is long before I was born, there's too little risk management concerning sanitation. Right. I mean, to be fair, you invented modern nursing. Listen to me, the wounds must be kept clean, and don't lay beds edge to edge. Giving them vomit-inducing medication or bloodletting to expel toxins or having them drink mercury chloride. If you perform outdated treatments like that again, I will punch you until you need treatment yourself. You've been warned. But these are the latest techniques. Which is the latest, this gun or that treatment? Jeez, don't make me repeat myself. Understood, understood, I understand. Please, no more guns, latest or not. Also, treat all patients equally, regardless of age, gender, race, or social status. Dang! If you don't follow those rules, this bullet will go through your forehead, even if I'm 5,000 kilometers away. Did you just fire that? It's your imagination, let's go. No, it isn't my imagination, you just fired that without hesitation. I just used the back of its blade. It's a gun! Please put on some clothes. Please put on some clothes. Wait, Florence, where do you think you're going? Do you know that leaving your post in the military is an offense that can get you shot? You go back to your post. My job has not changed at all. I feel like I almost found a way to treat the soldiers' ailments at their core, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh really? That is reasonable, thank you, but... I can't let a berserker like you wander off like that. What happens if you end up disrupting our troops? The king would never approve of this. The king? Someone like that has absolutely no right to stop me. Pardon me for interrupting. Are you a servant too? Two? You mean? Oh, so many servants, great. When I heard the Celts were driven away, I assumed Florence had lost her mind again. But it seems I was wrong, so this is good news for the king? King? Oh, you don't know America's current situation? The country is split in two, and now there's two sides at war with each other. The other side is good-for-nothing savages who just want to destroy. And there's our side, the United Western States, led by our king. Oh, I know who the king is. It's a civil war between the East and West, not the North and South. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier. I'm Helena Petronova Blavatsky. Helena Blavatsky, the poster girl for 19th century occultism. A talented woman independent from the Mage Association who codified occultism with only her distinctive powers. But seeing as how you're a servant here, are you acting as an agent for the Mage Association? No, in this world all major nations other than America are completely destroyed. Oh! Well, that's the worst future. I'm done talking, let's go, Tanner. I don't want to waste a minute or even a second. I'm going to cure this war. Right. Anyway, she's on our side and we're just barely managing to communicate with her. Tanner, escape from there with Nightingale. You leave me no choice. Now I have to call out my elites. We'll start with them. Mechanized infantry, come forward. Let's just kill one and get as much meter as we can, and also see your full combo. Slashes, flash kick, punches. Like, man! I was gonna say, it's not a very nurse-like moveset until she chucks a frickin' bed at them. That's rad. We defeated them. Be they steam-powered or electric, once they're broken, the victory's ours. An obvious truth, but it all ends here. Okay, Karna. Oh! Hurry up and finish them. Forced teleportation, command spell, what's going on? The readings I'm getting from his spirit origin are off the charts. I'm sorry, but could you go ahead and capture them? It looks like they're enemies for the time being. I'll oblige to your frivolous conjecture. Travelers from afar, pardon the rough welcome. Ramastra. Retreat. Oh no, he's too fast. Yeah, he's a pretty powerful servant, that one. Senpai, I'm so glad you woke up. While our lives were spared, it appears that we are in their custody now. First, I'll have you meet my king. You should decide which side to be on after that. Oh, look at this America Palace. Here we are.
Madame Blavatsky, Lord Karna, the Presi-King awaits. Please come right away.
I love the phrase Presi-King, it's so great.
Thank you for waiting. The Presi-King is here.
To be frank, you've all done a fantastic job. Greetings, everyone, and congratulations.
I mean, we've known about him.
I am a servant and a gentleman who supports other servants. I am Thomas Alva Edison, the Presi-King. Eh? D? Son of a gun. Your name is Tanner, was it? You're the only master in this world. Let me get to the point. Can you lend us the strength that you used to correct the previous 4 eras to get rid of the Celts?
Why get rid of the Celts exactly?
They are truly barbarians. Attempting to contend against me in mass production is the epitome of idiocy. Eventually, my mechanized infantry will cover the land and annihilate the loathsome Celts once and for all. However, there is one matter that concerns me. Leaders. In other words, we don't have enough servants. Other servants who are summoned are in disarray and show no interest in joining us. Only my rationality restrains me from roaring out at this sad state of affairs. The heroic spirits meant to save America dread the enemy and refuse to fight. Their negligence is going too far.
Oh man, look at him go. You're rational, right? Right? Calm down, Mr. President. If you're trying to save the world, we are willing to operate with you.
No. It is unnecessary to correct this era.
Huh? What?
It is unnecessary. If I acquire the Grail, I could refine it, and we should be able to prevent the incineration of eras. Consequently, it would give birth to a world named America, operating on a different timeline from other eras.
What would happen to the other eras, though?
They will probably be destroyed.
But then it's pointless to do so.
What? Is there any other idea as brilliant as this?
I see. In that case, there's only one thing for me to do. Nightingale, that's enough. I will not allow you to fight here. Even if that costs me my life. Let go of me, I can tell. Leaders with those eyes always lead to destruction. Maybe joining them for the time being is not a bad idea. What are you saying, Doctor? He's opposed to the idea of fixing the foundation of humanity.
Well then, have you come to a decision? Let me hear what you have to say.
I have a bad feeling about it, I can't help. Give up on the Holy Grail, President Lion.
That is an unexpected response indeed. Whatever your hidden agenda may be, I thought you would agree to join forces. I, Thomas Alva Edison, should respect your honesty and sincerity. But as Presi-King, unfortunately, I have no choice but to condemn you. Blavatsky, throw them inside the special underground jail.
Those numbers just aren't fair. But even after all that, they let us keep all our equipment. Not quite, Doctor. Just run an analysis and you'll know. The magical energy supply for Master is being cut off, and we have no way of escaping this jail. That's right, you can't really underestimate a caster from the 19th century, can you? Tell me, Tanner, why do you refuse? At the very least, I'm sure you saw this coming, yet you choose this foolish path. Why? For Edison's sake. I see. True, I'm sure he'd be hurt if you betrayed him. However, Tanner, what you said makes me happy. Please don't hate him too much. As the king of inventions, he really is an amusing person, like a child. Rest easy. Someone will come to your rescue soon. Oh, you're just straight up saying it. Until then, just wait here. Wow, okay. Oh, well, there we go. That was fast. Oh no, she was just shooting it. We have to do something to get out of here. Please help me. I know, but I think it's impossible to destroy a cell with a gun. Yes, that was reckless. But on the bright side, the sound of the gunshots let me find you quickly. Who on earth are you? Good question. I'm sure you can't trust me unless I tell you my name. That said, my true name is not to be revealed lightly, though even if I told you, you wouldn't know who I am. Nope. As such, you should just call me this. Geronimo. My name is Geronimo. Oh, that's not his true name. The hero of the Apache. I see, there's no way he would follow Edison. Obvious reasons. There, you're free. Now you should be able to receive magical energy again. Thank you. Wait a moment, I have one question. Go ahead. If memory serves me correct, Geronimo, you were once at war with this nation. That's right. If this error is corrected, you'll be treated as a warrior who failed. Is that still alright? I don't mind. It's simple to pretend something doesn't exist. It's even easier if something is disadvantageous to yourself. Even so, being able to acknowledge something is what makes us warriors. Only a sly coyote would pretend something doesn't exist. Oh, I like that. So it is you, Geronimo. I didn't want to meet the great hero of the oh, it's a fun one. The Mahabharata. Under these circumstances. I did not wish to encounter the great man who bravely confronted a nation under these circumstances either. However, I must raise my spear now that we're being attacked. Don't worry. I won't let the mechanized infantry interfere. Let's see how much this 100% does on him. I'll kill, I bet. Yeah! Somehow we pushed him back. Master, now's the time. Let's retreat. Not escape, retreat. Good morning, Senpai. Are you awake? Where are we? Geronimo said to take a nap since it's going to be a long journey, but... Relax, this is a small town in the west. The residents have already evacuated, likely due to the Celts' fierce attacks.
It's Geronimo!
Is he alright?
The life force of servants is incredible. I can't say he's fine, but he's breathing anyway.
Hey, it's this guy, right? A part of his heart has been gouged out. Yeah, I'm shocked he's still alive too. I've never seen a wound like this before, but I can't turn you away. Don't worry, young man. Even if you end up in hell, I'll drag you out. Oh, yo, if your nurse says that, that's raw. Anyway, I'll heal you. First, your heart is about to lose all functionality. Because of that, blood cannot circulate properly in your body. I must cut it out. All limbs, I mean. And if possible, I'll take all organs out except your lungs, too. So who is he? He doesn't seem like a servant from this country. You mean me? I'm Rama, the great king of Kosala. Damn it, that really hurts. Nightingale, be more gentle. Who are you fighting with that gave you such a wound? It was inevitable, after all. My opponent was Cuchulainn, Ireland's strongest hero. Cuchulainn? Of course, if Celtic warriors are the enemy, then naturally he would be around. His heart should have been repaired just now, but more than 10% of it is starting to deteriorate again. Tell me how to do this, how to treat him. Tell me that which I do not know. Doctor, please give us your analysis concerning Rama's injury. Yeah, you don't need to send me any detailed data. I can tell at a glance, it's a curse. If we can somehow strengthen Rama's existence, we can remove the distortion cast on him, or close to it. Is that similar to how we broke Siegfried's curse when we were in France? Yeah, the best thing would be to make contact with a servant who knew him when he was alive. I know someone. A servant that meets your criteria exists in this world. You can't mean Ellie? Senpai, stop. Loose lips sink ships, as they say. If you utter that name in a place like this, there's no doubt she will be summoned. I like how Liz will just appear. Ellie, unfortunately, you're quite off the mark. Another was summoned from the same era as me. My wife, Sita. Oh, I see. At present, Rama is unquestionably the strongest among the servants who have been summoned. At full strength, he would likely be an equal match for Karna. Wow. I want to save him if I can. We must locate his wife Sita as soon as possible. What's wrong, Doctor? You seem disheartened. Oh, it's nothing. I mean, Rama's still young, right? Yet he has a wife. That is true, but I think it's strange for the Doctor to feel inferior. Shouldn't he feel inferior? No, I mean, I believe the Doctor has, been married previously. Wait, what? But it's true. This one time, I saw the Doctor washing his hands and there was a... Whoa! Juicy lore. Interesting. Sorry, but can we get back to the subject? We're quite pressed for time, too. Besides healing Rama, we also need to figure out how to deal with Edison and the Celtic soldiers. Recall earlier when we, or Mash Kyrie Light rather, fought Fionn McCool, that's how you say it, don't say come hail. He muttered something that bothered me. They're monsters born indefinitely from our queen. Even if we lose a few thousand here, it won't be a problem for us. In other words, the Celtic soldiers may be able to multiply infinitely. Does Edison's mechanized infantry follow the same principle? It's probably fair to say so. The only way to counter Celtic soldiers, who wouldn't flinch at the loss of thousands, is through mass production. At any rate, there's only one course of action I can recommend. Assassination. Use servants to take out both the king and queen at the same time. With an enemy that can multiply troops indefinitely, the only solution is to target their leader. Exactly. Well put, Doctor. Alright, to make sure this assassination succeeds, let's all unite the servants scattered in different areas. Once we come together, we will make a stand against the Celtic soldiers in Edison. The tables have turned. Old man Geronimo's finally done it.
Hey, Green? Remind me, is Geronimo a woman with a medical bag, toting a gun and carrying a kid on her back? Hey you! You're an ally, right? I think?
Please just don't ask. It's an excessively long and convoluted story.
I'm Robin Hood, Archer class. This guy with me here is... What the heck? You just blurted it out? No fair, then I guess there's no reason I should keep mine a secret. I'm William Henry McCarty Jr., though people call me Billy the Kid. To protect this nation, it looks like I, servant from this nation, was chosen.
I'm glad both of you are alive and well. This is the demi-servant Mash Kyrie Light, and this is her master Tanner.
So, Tanner, what should we do now?
Right, let me explain our current situation.
Okay, heal this Rama kid, find more firepower for our party, and assassinate the enemy leader. That works, doesn't it? Sounds like an appropriate course of action.
Considering our lopsided class distribution, we could really use a Saber or Lancer in our lineup. Having only Mash on the front line leaves our formation unreliable, especially when Nightingale runs off on her own. Yo, what's up, dude?
I guess, before I teamed up with this guy, I met a Saber and a Lancer. Well, I mean, they were a Saber and a Lancer, but they're like ultra-problematic children.
Huh? They have madness enhancement, or are they anti-heroes?
One's definitely an anti-hero, but you can communicate with both of them. But they were, I guess you'd say, well, you'll see when you meet them.
Oh, really? Then you came running back? How pathetic.
Yes, I am very sorry.
Hey, Ku, what should we do with them?
What? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. They're not kids. They're allowed 2 mistakes. This is their first. They're off the hook for now.
That opinion still suits you even after falling to darkness, so your ferocity against enemies on the other hand does not suit you. Who's this?
So it's you.
Oh! Surely it's you who called me. No, that would be me. Servants aiming to correct this world have appeared. Enemies trying to return this nation how it used to be.
Interesting. How audacious. Are those the ones whom Fionn McCool and Diarmuid Dubney ran into? If you're bored, then go. You're strong enough. It shouldn't disappoint you. Acceptable. That should be simple enough.
Thank you, Fergus. When you return, maybe I'll keep you company for a night?
Oh, no. I'll pass after all. I've finally got my second life. It's not bad to be greedy, but being celibate every so often can't hurt.
Good luck. I love you, Fergus.
Except for your body, you're the worst woman ever. Ever, you do have a sharp eye for good men. Whoa, boy.
That aside, half of the Eastern America's already fallen. We've killed George Washington and exterminated the majority of the nation's leaders. Sorry, When it's like these Celtic heroes, they can say whatever and it's like whatever, but as soon as they start bringing up like George Washington, it's like then I start to laugh. Edison, was it? I didn't expect a mere human to go this far. I can't shake the feeling that he has some kind of backing, something besides the Holy Grail. Otherwise, it's impossible to explain how he can oppose us as much as he has.
I think they settled down around here. Geronimo, what's wrong?
No, I just heard a weird sound.
Oh, you're right. What is that exactly?
Please wait, Master. I feel like we've heard this song somewhere. It's your imagination, nation. It's an auditory illusion. Master, the way you are ending your sentences is very strange.
Is she still singing?
Oh god, is it Liz? Okay. Oh god, it's Liz. Excuse me, Master. I believe the situation calls for you to say something that should be said. Why me? Yes, there's only one thing to say. Senpai, I have faith in you. You can do it. Okay, go ahead. Aren't you embarrassed showing up so many times? Both options. What? Who has the nerve to hurl slander at an idol? Well, if it isn't the puppy and friends. If you'll allow me to be frank, I believe your only audience is Celtic soldiers eager to pounce on you. As a fan, my advice to you is to unleash your song at the right place and right time. In order to promote your artistically atrocious singing, I humbly beseech you to lend us your strength. Oh, well, I can't say no when a passionate fan asks me to do something. You passed, Mash. I, Elizabeth Bathory, henceforth pledge my microphone to you, Master.
So, where's the next one? We're gonna pass through the eastern forest. Saber's in the town on the other side.
Are you perhaps referring to the red one?
You can tell your sabers apart based on whether they're red or blue?
Yep. I did not think we'd see Liz again. Do the authors just really like Liz? She seems to be everywhere. I feel like out of every character in Fate who I didn't think would be that popular but ended up being, it would be Liz. Alexandria. That's a pretty powerful name for a place in Wyoming? Oh, well, oh. Nero Bride.
Geronimo, I have news.
I see. I'm sorry, but please continue your investigation. What's going on?
Who are those guys?
They've been tracking the Celtic soldiers for me. In particular, I want to know where they're coming from. I would assume Ireland. Once we get that saber on our side, we can pursue the matter further. I don't want to do this. It's a shame that a Western is the only thing you can shoot in a town like this. But not to worry, even in a Western, my extraordinary acting talent will no doubt win me an Academy Award. I'll be concurrently responsible for production, direction, the script, music, and the leading role. Oh no, I just realized there's no cameraman. Hollywood, is it? One must not underestimate the creative minds of servants. Who are you? I'm quite busy, so off with you, unless you're a cameraman.
Do excuse me. My name is Fergus. I once earned my keep as a Knight of the Red Branch. Normally I would have happily called myself a cameraman in order to hit on you, but things are complicated now. At least he's honest.
I don't mean to boast, but I, Nero Claudius, am not a petty servant who will die so easily, you see.
Nero, the tyrant of ancient Rome. What an unusual servant to run into. No wonder your radiance is different from that mediocre rabble. Such a swelling.
What?
A swelling similar to a waterfall. What?
Mediocre rabble?
Indeed. On my way here, I cut down 3 other servants. Oh? So you'll be my 4th victim.
Oh, very impressive. But unfortunately, almighty Fergus MacRoich, you're quite mistaken. The 4th victim will be you. Nero? That voice, I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Oh, that's right, you were still alive back in Rome. Your Majesty Nero Claudius, I am Ash Curialite. Please accept our humble assistance. Yeah, we owe you for your help in Rome. Grant us the glory of fighting by your side one more time. Oh, so we have met somewhere before. You have earned my trust. Anyway, both of you are my type. What beautiful faces. You may have the honor of standing beside me. Pleased to meet you, strangers from my past. Can I just point out, I have a team of straight-up archers for once. How often do you have a team of actual archers? So let's go Phoebus Catastrophe, which I've seen now. Stella and Eye of the Urali. Let's do this. That's pretty cool. Didn't do a lot of damage, though. Did that just say 8,000? It looked like it just said 8,000. Let's see, what does Eye of the Urali look like? Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's checkmate, General Muscles. Good name. General. General, you say? Sorry, but I'm no general. My role is to simply add a little flair to the Queen's legend. Wait, Fergus, do you know of my bride, Sita? Your bride? I don't know if she was your bride, but I've seen a young woman of similar appearance to you. Wow, racist. Where? Very well. That was one thing I found unpleasant in the Queen's strategy, after all. Return to the west, Rama. To Alcatraz Island. Your bride may be there. I'm sorry, is Alcatraz here? It's your choice whether to trust me or not. No, I will. I'll believe you, Fergus MacRoich. I'll head to Alcatraz Island. Heroes of India gaze at other people with such pure, beautiful eyes. Still, good grief, yari yari does it. There's so many splendid women here besides the Queen. What a waste to die at a time like this, ha ha ha. A Celtic warrior who can admire beauty? That man Fergus has such fine taste. I think it's just that he doesn't have any standards at all. Dang! Ears are amusing, aren't they, Geronimo? I feel like I understand why the Roman Empire collapsed now. Dang! Then this nation is currently in the middle of a war due to these Celtic warriors. As it is now, you won't find any cameramen, or even an audience. What? Very well, in that case, I must make a stand as well to build a golden city of movies in this land. Anyway, this means Saber's our ally now. We even took down Fergus as a bonus. Night falls quickly, we should rest soon. It'd be one thing if we were all servants, but we have a master with us, plus one of us is wounded. I'm fine. Oh, ow. I fully understand your condition. Please stop trying to act tough. Hey, stop trying to gouge my wounds. Fine, I got it. I want to rest, I really do. I'll go sing for a bit. One needs to keep practicing no matter the time. That's both the fate, haha, and duty of an idol. Also a life of an idol, oh, and the hope of an idol. Well said, I won't lose either. The necrosis in your heart is starting to spread. I must sing to be an idol, and the next line is, the necrosis in your heart is starting to spread faster. Wow. I'll inject a double dose of painkillers, that should help. No. I don't know about that. No, I won't stay conscious without the pain. I need to be able to move if the time comes. Then I'll give you the normal dose. Just be prepared for intense pain. I know, this is a punishment that I must accept. Punishment? I suffered an unsightly defeat to Cuchulainn. Not only that, but to save me. Many people were sacrificed, therefore this is my punishment. Are idiots allowed to become kings in India? Oh, dang. What? In what world would people, after risking their lives to save someone, be happy to see that person suffer? The people who saved you surely wished for your safety and for your good health. All too foolish. Recover from your wounds and fight to honor those who saved you. That is the best and only thing you can do for them. Thanks for the advice. That's a nurse's duty. Oh, dang. Yeah, she's an interesting berserker. Because while she's one-track minded, she's still totally, sane. We're currently in the western region of North America. The Celtic warriors seem to mainly be coming from the east. They're using Washington as their base. In other words, the original capital. Now, assuming that Washington is the enemy's stronghold, the question is, what should we do next? I know! Can't we wait for them to destroy each other? That'd be difficult. Most of us rallying here on this occasion are heroes, but not really heroes. An outlaw, an outcast, a lone wolf. That's the type of folk we are. We must search for specific servants and eliminate them. As I thought, our only option is assassination. We'll infiltrate their base and take out their servants. Medical treatment is pointless if it doesn't address the source. If Washington is the lesion, I must cut it out. However, we should prioritize treatment of this patient first. I'm fine, or so I'd like to say, but I'm useless when it comes to assassination. I'll only slow you down. Yes, exactly. That's why I want to split our force into two. One group will go with Nightingale in pursuit of the servant Sita, who has ties to Rama for his treatment. The other will infiltrate the east and carry out the assassination. Personally, I'd like Mashed and Tanner to accompany Nightingale and Rama. What do you think? Us? Yes, to put it one way, you're our ace in the hole, literally our trump card. If all goes well and we eliminate the enemy, that's fine. If we can't, the rest is in your hands. Okay, Lancer. No, Elizabeth, you should go with them. Why me? We're not going together. Well, I'd like to see whose song is better. We can't exactly sing loudly during an assassination mission. In that case, shouldn't you go with the Master instead of me, Nero? Can you handle something as complicated as assassination? Hee. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm more fitted for assassination. Why, you ask? I'm Nero Claudius. I'm a veteran of both assassinating and being assassinated.
That's not something to brag about, Your Majesty.
I know, even I'm not really trying to brag. But with my imperial privilege, I can mimic an assassin for a while. I forgot about that. That's a really good skill. There's another very important reason. Well, you see, Rama and I are way too similar. That's all? What do you mean, that's all? It's important not to have overlapping characteristics. Hey, Tanner, I'm really confused here. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Anyway, it's fine. You better get that assassination done, Nero. That goes without saying. Just leave it to me. It's like a secret live performance. That's absolutely not what it's like. And that settles it then. Myself, Robin, Billy, and Nero. Our team will head to the east for the assassinations, and Nightingale, Rama, Mash, Elizabeth, and Master Tanner. Your team will head to Alcatraz Island to rescue Sita. Any issues with that, Master? Not at all. Of course. Very well. We'll depart tomorrow morning. Master, our time together was short but enjoyable. I pray for success on your end. Hey, you sound like you're gonna die, my man. I suppose I do sound like that. Don't worry, we'll meet again. Well, let's get moving. It was a quick farewell, but I have no regrets. Now to finish our tasks. We're not going to our deaths, Nero. I'm aware of that, but I also know how dangerous assassination plots can be. We're infiltrating deep into enemy lines. Prioritizing our survival reduces the chance of success.
Are you planning to...
Say nothing more. It would be insensitive of you, Robin Hood. I intend to survive. My stubbornness is second to none, after all.
Hey, Geronimo?
What?
I'm an American, so it's fine, but, you're a proud Apache,
right? Oh no. Oh no, Billy the Kid gonna say something racist.
Is it really okay?
Saving this nation, never mind, he's actually saying something really sensitive. You're still saying that? If this nation isn't saved, we won't be saved either. Besides, the idea of America owing me a debt is pleasant. Oh, dang. Master, it seems he's finally approaching his limit. Please try to make haste. If not, I may be forced to amputate the patient's limbs.
Anything but that. I need to show some willpower.
This patient's display of toughness is praiseworthy. An ordinary person would have been broken mentally already.
I can't die until I meet my wife. That's my duty as King of Kosala.
At least that's what I tried to do, but she ended up being harmed for that reason. Right, according to the Ramayama, you suspected your wife of infidelity and tested her twice. Seriously, no wonder she got mad at you. Self-protection, embarrassment, fear. As one ages, various things intertwine and tie you down. This truth is evident from my being summoned as a youth. Back during this time, all I felt for Sita was love. You could say that was my peak condition, back when that was enough for me. And you must endure until you meet your love once again. If you truly love her, you must prove it. Right, at the very least, this Lady Sita needs to give this man a good slap across the face. You've arrived. That island over there is Alcatraz Island. It's unexpectedly close, but we still can't exactly swim there. Maybe we should ask the old man over there. Excuse me. That is just Morgan Freeman. We're looking for a boat to cross over to that island.
Forget it. There are demons living on that island now.
Demons?
That's right. I know because I'm originally from England. Those were dragonkin. If you really want to go, I can lend you my boat. But you'd better pay for it if you break it.
Dragonkin, huh? That's not too bad. I'm a dragonkin too. Well, a demi at that. Wait, you are? Where did you think my tail and horns came from? I thought you were just into things like that. Whoa, who are you?
1, 2, 3, 4. One of them seems weakened. Is that one injured? So that really means 3. Seriously? Only 3?
Who are you? Oh my god. Bro. Bro, Rama, your wife looks like a child. That's weird, dude. Dude, that's not okay. Wow, that is... Yep, that's Alcatraz, I guess. Let's head straight there. Considering the patient's condition, we don't have a moment to lose.
Hey, welcome to the Alcatraz Penitentiary. Are you here for imprisonment? An attack? Aiding a jailbreak?
This patient's wife seems to be held here. She's necessary for his recovery. Please release her.
What? You're here for a meeting? Seriously, you didn't come to fight? Unfortunately for you, I have no intention of letting her go.
This servant doesn't make me feel well. I feel it in my horns.
I'm sure, young lady. After all, my true name is Beowulf! Oh my god, it's Beowulf! The famed hero of the oldest English epic poem, Beowulf. He's a formidable enemy, so don't hold back. Everyone fight him together. We're starting with the group fight. I see you guys are going all out. I like that.
Wait, Nightingale, I have a request. You're a patient, please be quiet. It's gonna be like, just yeet me into the castle. No, this is necessary for my treatment. What is it? Put me down. I can't do that. Put me down for the sake of treatment. If you fall, who will treat me? Can you even fight? Believe in me. A patient and doctor must first trust each other, right?
I have no interest in fighting a living corpse. Just go die in a corner or something.
You're right, I'm just a living corpse. However, listen to me. I have quite the story for you. A sweet deal, you won't lose out.
You've come to prison and you got a sweet deal? You trying to bribe the jailer or something?
Brahmastra.
What? You've got a pretty face, but you pull a surprise attack like that? Damn, now that's interesting.
Shut up, stand aside. For getting in the way of love, you could have gotten it much worse.
Alright, bring it on, frail boy. If you manage to beat me now, it's a victory for justice. Put your life on the line for your woman and die with honor.
Yo, this Beowulf is rad. He's awesome. I kind of want him. Alright, so, hey, we can get big meter up for him. So what does this give? Sure. Start. Wow, your voice is very feminine, dude. Increase all allies attack. Yo, just chomp that banana. Sick moveset, though. Oh, we're gonna see Beowulf's here. Is it gonna be Grunting or Grendel? Grendelbuster, there we go. Oh! Okay, until the end, that was really rad. Show me the Brahmastra. That's a cool sword, though. Oh, so it's just a Destructo Disc. It is just a Destructo Disc. Got it.
Can't even win against a man who's half dead. I've lost, no matter how anyone looks at it. Fine, I surrender. Do whatever you want. Not so tasteless as to stand in the way of your love. Oh, by the way, I didn't lay a finger on the prisoner. She's so dainty, I felt like she'd snap just by touching her.
Lord Rama. Is that you, Sita? I've come for you. I've come. Oh, no. Oh, no, please finish your sentence. Lord Rama. So who exactly are you? I am Rama. No, you're not. What do you mean? Are you familiar with the curse placed on Lord Rama? No? If I recall, when he killed the monkey Vali with an ambush from behind, the monkey's wife cast a curse on him. Yes, that curse keeps us apart, even as heroic spirits. We can never meet again. When participating in a Holy Grail War as servants, either he or I get summoned as Rama. What? We are never summoned simultaneously. Even in Holy Grail Wars, we are fated never to meet again. That sucks, but at the same time is hilarious. But it's okay, I'm fine with that. When Lord Rama wasn't able to see me, I was able to be here and hold his hand. That's enough for me to be happy. Are you really okay with that? What about a heartfelt apology? An oath of love from the bottom of his soul? You don't want something like that? The man betrayed you once before, right? He could have forgotten about me and taken a new wife. But he never did to the day he died. I see. Sounds like you had a short but happy time together. Mending is mostly complete, but something is nestled inside interfering. That's likely the curse of Gay Bulge. In that case, I shall offer this body. What? I'll dispel the curse with my body. I'll burden myself with the curse and disappear. Luckily, Rama and I are one and the same. I was wondering why they looked so similar. It should be simple to take the curse in its place. Very well, I'll transplant the lesion to you. Are you sure this is okay? Yes, please do so. I never married in my lifetime. However, I still understand your feelings of wanting to help another. Though only a short while, it was an honor to speak with you. Farewell, Miss Sita. Yes. Lord Rama. Rama, I can just take a small portion of your burden. I can aid your fight even if it's only for a little, but that's more than enough to make me happy. I love you. I really, really do love you. Oh man, rip. We don't get to see your noble phantasm. Ah, she's gone. Yes, secure you. I see. I thought she might do that, considering how abnormal this Holy Grail war is. Nightingale, Mash, Elizabeth, Dr. Roman, and Master. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I, Rama, Saber-Class and King of Kosala, hereby renew my oath. Tanner, I am your servant. Yo, you ready to fight? My body does not falter. I'm fully prepared for battle. And this time I shall emerge victorious over Cuchulainn. I swear it, I shall not be defeated again. How'd it go? I'm done scouting. Jeez. I'm really overusing No Face May King. I don't know what that is, but okay. Seems like they intend to hold a large-scale parade along this major street. A parade? Why would they do that? That I don't know. I see. That sounds like an exciting time for anyone. Let's take out the target at the parade. Understood. Let's end this quickly and make our escape. I'll use No Face May King to disappear and get close. Make way for the Faceless King. So, okay. It's like a disappearing one. Everyone, thank you so much for coming to see me, Mev. This nation belongs to the Eternal King. A nation of Ku and myself, made by Ku and myself, for Ku and myself. Robin. Got it. Removing No Face May King. Go, Saber. Yes, leave it to me. Queen Mev, you may look cute, but your reign comes to an end now. Sunlight of spring, dancing flowers, the winds of May that brush your cheek, the blessed bells that ring all the way beyond Stella. Open. Nuptiae Domus Aureae. That means marriage. This is bad. I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Save me, my king. Child of light Cuchulainn. Still in that ominous form, I see. It seems you're the holder of the Holy Grail. Huh? I don't care about the Grail. I gave that thing to Mev. And what's his strength? You're within Nero's bounded field. I wished for it. What? I wished for Ku to become a king, a strong and wicked king who could stand equal to me. I see. It's a wish upon a Grail, so no wonder he can surpass his bounded field. Oh, so you're a king? Let me ask you as an emperor. How do you intend to take the right of leadership? I'll fight, kill, and conquer. That's all. But in that case, you're no different from a mindless beast. The qualification to be king is absolute strength, enough to declare dominance and create a nation alone. That alone is enough for people to follow. Everything else can be handled by others. I mean, mankind is enslaved by strength. The weak will cling to the strong as long as they get to pick up the leftover glory. That's just the way of the world. Aren't you the same? I like lions, but mad dogs aren't my cup of tea. When it comes down to it, you're just another dog. A bitch who seduced a lion. Jeez. That's fine. I don't mind being a bitch. Oh my god, I don't mind at all. I see. Then watch as the man you love falls. Here I go. Right behind you. Got it. Wait, are you kidding me? Oh, there he is. A servant. To be perfectly honest, I thought Ku would be more than enough here. But I figured I'd have one more as backup just in case. I'm so smart. Okay, then go right ahead and handle the others, Arjuna. Yep. She just say Arjuna? What? Arjuna, the eternal arch-enemy of Karna? This is the worst. To think they have something like that hidden up their sleeve. I underestimated them. I have no intention of making you suffer. Please, let me finish my duty quickly. Robin? What? Take the communicator. Use No Face May King and get out of here. We'll buy you some time. Listen well. You must live and meet up with Tanner. We haven't been defeated yet. Just go, then return to this land with the Song of Victory. That's a tough order, but I got it. Let me get out of here first, Your Majesty. Yes, that's more like it, Hunter of the Forest. I'm counting on you. Wait, enemy signals detected. Servants closing in. What servants? These are the first enemy servants you met.
Hey there, Lady Mash. Do you remember my promise from before?
Oh, that.
Yes, I'm serious this time. That is, if you manage to survive your defeat. You'll be mine. In other words, I want you as my bride.
My king, please don't let your guard down on account of your bride's beauty. Wow, you've just agreed she's already married? She's already a powerful foe. Please give up this talk of marriage.
Ah, shame. But of course, Diarmid. You would think we could defeat them whilst holding back?
It's enough idle chat.
I'm Diarmid O'Dubney, the first spear of the Knights of Fianna. Here I come. Yes, agreed. I am Fionn McCool, captain of the Knights of Fianna, to battle.
Okay, well, if this hits... Yep, he's dead. Alright, now that's gonna suck. Can you don't... You're just delaying the inevitable. That's fine. I don't need to use your... I don't need to use your noble phantasm. I can do this fast enough just with a combo. Just the sound of him ripping apart, you know, with all these attacks, it's real good.
My king! I can't go on. Well, to be honest, I didn't care if we won or lost this time. I'm satisfied, although to be honest, it's regrettable that I couldn't take Lady Mash as my own.
Very sorry, I can't accept your request. That's a very polite way of saying buzz off.
Yes, I've been rejected. Now I shall pass on without clinging on to this world. Farewell, defenders of order. Let us meet again, if fate, allows.
Light and cheerful to the very end. Quite the pleasant pair. Considering how they gathered such a large force here, the assassination by the others must have gone well, right? We've received a transmission. That's not Geronimo, but Robin Hood.
Sorry, we screwed up.
Tell us what happened, Robin.
Old man Geronimo, Billy, Saber, Nero. Probably all gone.
What? Hey, what are you talking about?
I'm heading to an abandoned Western United States base. Know the coordinates? I might need you to come right away.
Understood.
Howl. Agni Gandiva.
My spirit's destroyed with a single blow, as expected from the strongest hero of India. But I don't understand. You possess such power, yet why?
I have my reasons.
Oh my god. We have an Indian fighting an Indian. That's actually incredible. If because the Americans called them Indians back in the day was the reason why we have so many Indians being summoned, that's incredible. The ones you sent to Alcatraz will be finished off by Beowulf, Fionn, and Diarmid. Well, even if they fail to, that's not a problem. Your defeat is already certain. So long as we have the Holy Grail, this world will persistently continue to reincarnate. Indeed, the fact you obtained the Grail is proof of your greatness. However, while it is rare, it is not the only one. If anyone has the only one, it's us. They have already recovered 4 Holy Grails. That is why, even if we fall here, others will take our place. As a shaman, let me make a prediction for you. Be glad you'll die happy. Unfortunately, it'll be real soon. Arjuna, go and chase down the servant who escaped. Now, Ku, do you want me to help?
No. Be over soon. Can't maintain the bounded field anymore. This is the end.
How absurd. You decided to live as a king, yet you have no interest in gaining anything as a king. You are mistaken. Those contradict each other. The only path for you is to abandon one or the other, Cuchulainn.
I see. But in reality, as you see here, I'm the victor, or the vanquished. Now die, Emperor of Rome. It matters not if I'm torn to pieces. Gay bulge!
Oh, that bulge really was gay. Sorry. I've had that joke stuck in my head forever. I'm sorry, Lancer. I wanted to sing together with you. No, she's dead. All right. She's gone. I see it's over. Now all that's left is a servant named Robin.
Make it sound like there's a survivor. Press the attack and crush them.
Yep.
Huh?
Who? There. What do you see, my man? Never mind, we're cutting back. Geronimo, Billy, and even Nero. Bill, it's impressive that you managed to escape such a situation. Did you use some sort of trick? I would never have managed to pull it off alone. A servant who lent me a hand. A hand? Huh? Who could that be? That's so persistent. That goes for us both. Sorry, but I must shoot you down. Oh, there she is! Weak, so weak. You're well trained, but you don't put any heart into your attacks. Like a child throwing sticks. Or you. I pride myself in putting my full might behind that attack. I have no obligation to answer. Just remember me as a god slayer who happened to pass by.
Oh, that's pretty based.
No, stand down, Arjuna. Woman is even too much for you to handle. I can't bear to see the fool you become. Though a fool, you're still my student. I should behead you out of mercy. Won't fight here. I'll let that archer go. Now you will get out of my sight too. Back again when everyone has died off so no one can stand in our way. Very well, that would be my duty anyway. When you no longer have a way to die, I'll kill you with a smile. Rune magic, huh? Shield rune. Neat. Not going after them? Not someone who'd go down so easily. Handle even 1,000 spears I throw her way. Can't win unless I'm ready to die. If I fight her again, it'll be when there's no one left to kill. Yo! Scat Hatch is so great! Robin, the woman who you said saved you. She's Cahulan's mentor, then she... I should introduce myself. My name is Skahawk. Although I'm sure some of you already realize that. I considered putting an end to everything, including this era. Then I saw you. This war isn't something that heroic spirit should settle. It must be solved by human hands. Yes, you seem rather ordinary, but there is strength in your eyes. A good master, isn't that right, Mash? Yes, thank you very much. I'm proud of my master. Anyways, Skyhawk, would you fight alongside us? Oh, don't expect much from me. I destroyed the Holy Grail along with Meb. That puts you back at square one. You're right, if the Grail's destroyed, repairing the foundation of humanity would be difficult. Let's consider Lady Skyhawk to be our last resort. Once you guys have tried defeating Meb by yourselves. What?! Well, shoot! Oh, hey!
Ah!
Servant, however, not a Celtic one. He seems to be one from near my country. Chinese, perhaps? You there, what is your name?
Lancer Li Shuwen. Well met, servant of the Twin Spears. A storm has been raging within me ever since I caught sight of you. It will not subside until I defeat you. Accept my challenge.
What a great potential talent worth training. Lancer Li Shuwen. If this was the land of shadows, I'd train you right away. However, I belong to Tanner's cause already, thus things must be done in order. First, fight Mash and win. If you do, I, Skahawk, shall face you directly. But I don't have any reason to fight.
I am confronting you. Is that not reason enough?
We'll go Erendite. That should deal some pretty incredible damage. Because of the boosts and the buffs and the crits and the good stuff. That's good.
Oh, rip through him. Yeah.
He's really strong. He's actually not.
No, that's my line. To think you'd stand so well against me. If we were to fight seriously to the death, I had no idea which way the scales would tip. Skahawk, I'd like to rescind my previous request. All of you perhaps stand a chance against those Celts. Now then, Skahawk, I have a request, regardless of whether this world is saved or not. Would you face me at the end?
Very well. That is if you survive until the time comes, or if I survive.
You don't seem like the type who would die so easily. Alright, I have one more thing to tell you. This is simply my interference, but it seems the King of Inventions is possessed by something. Perhaps a good whack in the head will wake him up from his endless dream.
Master, if I may, I believe I should go and see the patient. What? What patient? Oh god, you're probably thinking about Edison, King of Inventions. Yep. According to what that servant said, he is supposedly possessed by something. I agree with his opinion. Even considering my knowledge as a servant, that being is too foreign in nature to say he's Edison, king of inventions. In that case, it must be an illness. We should meet him again.
Halt. Beyond here is state-owned land. Retreat immediately and submit on enlistment to the United Western States Army Mechanized Infantry Corps.
Bloodthirsty. Is that what you call a dystopia? Makes me nauseous. Master, we need to break in.
A rebellion!
Well, as I'd expect, Master, I see you're enthusiastic. It's weird to see him so excited for anything. Alright, let's see your gay bulge, my man. Yeah, that's fine. It's not amazing. Be gone. There are patients waiting. That's such encouraging words. If she wasn't kicking opponents around while saying that, it would sound even better. What's this, a burst transmission? What?
Why, you? How could you give in to the Celts? And you call yourselves heroes?
King of Inventions, Edison. After seeing you like this, I understand.
What is it? Have you finally realized my greatness and intelligence?
You're ill. You must receive treatment immediately.
What was that? How rude. What part of me is ill? These strong limbs, the sound body bursting with health, the sharp and honed intellect. Everywhere you look, it's so standard.
Be quiet. What's so rude about telling a patient that they're ill? If you want to be pampered, go ask your mother or wife. Dang! You have the power to save the world, yet you're trying to bring the world to ruin. How is that anything but an illness?
You're wrong. I'm...
Tend to you right now. Just keep quiet and rest in bed. You shot the hologram. So shooting a gun stops hacking? I'll remember that, Master. No, just forget that. That's not how it works. We don't have time for idle chat. Now, we must break through. Hey, we're inside. Oh, wow, we're fighting you already. Okay. You're also ill. Withdraw at once. You shouldn't be here. There's something you desire, after all. I recommend recuperation in a remote place. Might be correct. I'm infected by an illness called loyalty. Oh, you're so edgy. This design with the red cape, pretty good. Start with a baby buster combo. Say baby because there was a part of it that wasn't. Well, okay, this guy's not gonna be a problem, huh? What's that sound? Return. What an odd order. I have orders from my lord to return to the throne. I'll be waiting for you up ahead in the throne room. Along with this nation's finest, all three of us. Oh, that sounds like it'll be a tough fight.
How dare you come here, you reprehensible traitors! Why can you not believe in my righteousness? Are you drowning in conspiracy theories? Like Edison was the embodiment of capitalism itself. And true geniuses do not idolize business.
Your fever is indeed getting to you. What a waste of intelligence.
Lady Nightingale, what did you just call me?
Pardon me, slip of the tongue. You're rather aggressive, Florence. Are you implying you're gonna fight him and win? Yes, I doubt he'll listen to any other way. So we'll fight, we'll punch, and we'll win. I like stuff like that. Very straightforward. Mr. Edison, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. We'll engage with them with all the electricity available.
Oh yeah, we're totally fighting all three of them, huh? Look at Blavatsky's little doll. Getting rid of Karna is the most important thing, I feel. I've been there. I've been to that exact shrine there. I love it. I love playing video games now, just being like, yeah, I've been there. Anyways, wow, we did mundo damage to them, huh? Oh, charge gain for everyone. That's real bad. Let's try and take down Karna here. Well, that'll be him done. Good. Alright. Oh, you retreat. Okay. As long as you don't do the thing up for everyone. Uh-oh, charge gain. Let's kill Blavatsky, at least. And then we'll have to just brace through Edison. There you go. Thankfully, This one shouldn't deal too much damage. Nice thing, it doesn't reflect the dialogue. Also, I guess we couldn't avoid it. Yeah, Rider Ishtar is actually pretty good. Probably one of the better welfare servants that I got.
Oh, not yet! I have not lost yet. I will not surrender! If I do not suffice as a soldier, then I shall give up this body of mine to science! If I don't hold my ground here, who is going to protect this nation?
Protect, you say? For someone trying to protect, you have a rather illogical method of fighting.
What did you just call me? Illogical?
Those Celts are monsters who spend all their time fighting from birth to death. People of this era are already falling behind right at the starting line. Moreover, the revered Queen Mev possesses the Holy Grail, allowing her to create soldiers infinitely. Mass production, cheaper, more efficient production. That's what you, Thomas Edison, were ingenious at. But those aesthetics strip you of the intelligence you originally had.
True, I was fixated on productivity. Even if we run out of resources, as long as we can obtain victory at the end.
Indeed, there's no point winning in just the field of productivity, but most of all, the biggest mistake is your body itself. There are no records that indicate Edison had the head of a lion. Furthermore, it is impossible for you to have such strength. That means you possess power that doesn't belong to you. That is the dream pushing you to become king. Edison, your own desire did not stem from yourself.
That's right. My name is Thomas Alva Edison. I am the Presi-King of the United States of America, past, present, and future. The successive presidents of this nation granted me power because it was logical. They came to the conclusion that even if they were all summoned as servants, they would lose to the Celts. So why not concentrate all the power into a singular person? Not a president, but a hero with international fame. They entrusted me with the future known as America.
Yeah, so he is a combination of all the presidents of the United States. That is the illness. For us, it's not just about America. We must heal. We must save this world. That is our order. E pluribus unum. You are a state made up of many races, equivalent to being children of many nations, which is why you have an obligation to save the world. Yet you divert your eyes and try to save only your own nation. That is why Edison suffers.
Yes, I admit it, Florence Nightingale. The successive kings granted me power, but logically that also points to the fact that I couldn't win. I have strayed from my path just a little. It seems I was wandering a maze of foolish thoughts. To heal an illness, one must first admit that he is ill. Being lost is fine, because right now you've returned to the starting point. I see. Despite all the sacrifices the citizens have made, I am now only at the starting line. This is rough. This is actually rough. What am I supposed to do now?
Simple. Do what you would always do. If you fail 3,000 times, you try again with attempt 3001.
Feed off that hope, that accomplishment, and stand up. You're at rock bottom right now, but not all is lost, right? In that case, yes! The Presi-King will never die. He must rise as often as needed. The dream of bringing prosperity to the world has revived. Karna Blavatsky. Sorry to have caused you trouble.
Don't worry, we're friends. Right. I'm a bit pushy after coming this far. I suppose we are friends.
I also owe you an apology and my thanks, Tanner, and to all you servants who support him. Frankly, I still have no idea. I still don't know how to save the world or how to defeat the Celts. But,
yep, let's think about it together.
I will now bestow myself and all that I have upon you, Tanner. Will you save the world together with me, my master?
Well, if you could actually join my team, that'd be real cool.
Now everyone, have a seat. We're gonna brainstorm, guys.
Yes, Teacher Mimi.
Yes, Elizabeth, what is it?
We invade and beat them up. That's our only choice.
That's completely denied.
Why? I know. How about we sing to heal their souls? Everyone else is denied. Why? They have no tolerance for such things. I see. Then I suppose there's nothing we can do. One needs knowledge to understand music, too. If they don't have that, there's nothing I can do. We need to wait for death metal to be invented.
This is what's known as letting 100 schools of thought contend, yes? Anyway, all of you, please reassess the current situation.
Servants will likely be commanding the invading army. At this rate, the mechanized infantry won't stand a chance. They'll continue to branch out. But that was then, right? Now we have a bunch of servants. Mev is extremely cautious. Once she senses servants, she will likely bring all her servants back at once. To be honest, she's already survived one assassination attempt. I would expect her to be even more cautious. If an ambush is impossible, we fight them head-on, apply directly to the forehead. We place mechanized infantry and servants both to north and south. Of the two armies, one simply needs to hold its ground. Meanwhile, the main army rushed towards the capital. That's right, there are several servants here. Some servants are powerful enough to rival the enemy, myself included. However, there aren't enough for 2 even armies. We concentrate forces into one army, the other will crumble, and the enemy will occupy America. All types of balance must be considered when forming the North and South armies. Come on, little puppy over there, don't just stand around, you pick the parties. Are you sure? Me? Naturally, you fought alongside servants in France, Rome, and all sorts of other places, right? No other master in the world is as familiar with servants as you are. It's like Elizabeth says. Master selects the parties, I'll be alright with it. Give me some time to think about that. No problem, just think of a team of servants by tomorrow. I'm thinking... taking a walk at this hour? Change of pace. There's also some sort of fate, ha ha ha. Shall accompany you. One illness left. I only hope the world will be healed. We have to make it work. Normally it's insane to have just one person bear the responsibilities of stopping world destruction. That is indeed a dire move. Only the insane can withstand the pressure. Like I once was, but you are different. I trust you the same way I trust my comrades who fought against the stubborn army. You need to make an effort, but there's no need to bear the entire burden. Relax, but be honest. Sure, we'll be fine. First, the North Army. Elizabeth, Robin, Edison, and Blavatsky. Then the South Army. Karma, Rama, Nightingale, Tanner, Mash, and myself.
Hold the North with as few members as possible and run into Washington, D.C. with the South Army. I imagine I won't be able to see you again. Though quite brief, you really treated me well.
You're a role model for children.
Ha! Did you read a biography or something? If it was written for children, I must have been so awesome. I swear we'll accomplish this mission so that the real me won't lose to the book me. Then farewell, my friends!
I am a fan of Edison. I think he's pretty fun. He's a good guy. Alright, guess we'll take off too. Their final farewell. It doesn't bother me. Seems like we're strangely connected anyway. There's no way I would die. I'm invincible. Which is why, well, as long as you avenge Nero, I'll be fine. I'll take my leave here. What? Why? I'll be acting on my own and monitoring the actions of Queen Mev and Cahulin. If needed, I'll fight and hold them down. Listen, if those two ever make it to the front lines, we will most certainly lose. I'm something like a dam to hold them back. It's on you to lead this battle to victory. Now, Master, your orders. Aim for the White House! That's a fun thing that I never thought I'd click.
I have a report.
That's not Irish. I'm sorry. The United Western States Army split their troops to the north and south. The South Army is advancing towards us. Leading the vanguard is Karna, the Ting Lancer with a shining spear. Let us divide our army into 2 forces as well. Leave the North Army to Beowulf and put Arjuna in charge of the South Army.
Is our army powerful enough to defeat them?
Let's see. Might be tough. Beowulf and Arjuna are both top-notch warriors, but they have no will to fight. You could say Arjuna has a reason to fight, although it's a very personal one. Beowulf is only barely following orders. I can't imagine him losing, but...
Nev, we're going all in. I'll hold the south down. Arjuna can lead the charge and I'll destroy all the servants I can get my hands on. So you've come, Karna. No matter when or what era, only I can ever be your opponent. Each time I am summoned to a Holy Grail war as a servant, it always seems I end up searching for you. Now that wish has come true. I have no interest in saving this world.
Wow, how selfish.
What a heroic spirit. If it is to perish, it shall perish. Yet you attempt to save it this world. Of course, as long as people wishing to live proper lives exist, I will continue to protect them. I was given this power for that purpose. Know that as long as my father and my life remain, the sun remains immortal. That is why I am for destruction. If you stand with the good, I shall stand with the evil. Shoutouts to the fact that their designs are greatly contrasting. This dude wears black with white skin and looks super evil and is for good. This guy is white clothing with dark skin, and he's standing for evil despite looking real like a hero. That's wild. We'll let them do their thing. Clash like gods.
Meanwhile, we're just like killing dragons. Alright,
とてもいいわね。
let's see how much we do to this boyo.
面倒やさかいまとめて泥かしたらか選手番号
Oh, to be drank by an Oni. What? Titch, he says. Ugh! Karna will win. Oh, that'd be good. Gay bulge. Uh-oh. Don't hate me, hero benefaction. After all, this killing spree has no rules. Hulin. Hulin, you bastard. Shut up, starting a fight without consulting me. Did I approve a one-on-one? Oh, are we battling him? Wait until you've read the situation before running after your own interests. Kahulin, what happened to Skyhawk? Oh, I defeated Skyhawk. Oh, geez, that's not good. You're all gonna die here, too. Go lick each other's wounds on the other side. I can't believe that we're actually fighting him right now. He's gonna run away, though, right?
いやいや念には及ばず
Her attack's been lowered, but honestly, this will still deal probably really good damage. Plus, lowering his attack will be useful.
おいそじりしたそうかうが船ぐる二軍武学36系神奈川2回
Oh, sorry, defense down, not attack down.
あたぼうよ
That should be it. Yep.
まっぴらごめん
Yeah. Bye-bye. So, yeah, he ran away. Strength of that shield, strange. I don't recall a shield so powerful, not even in folklore. But it's definitely a noble phantasm. Girl, that shield. Never mind, it won't matter if I take you down anyway. It's go time. My demonic thorn of death. Ah! That's not the voice from Rush. Wait! Wait, did Fu? What? Oh, good morning and hello all. Everyone's trusted advisor, Mr. Merlin is here. Huh? Who? Right, you never mind that. This appearance is a special service, an incognito visit totally on a whim. Your meddling is breaking the rules. Is this fine, mage? Your pride will crumble to pieces. Not to worry, we'll play it by ear. Besides, I have no pride or principles or anything like that. Who are you? I watch everything in this world from an island in the farthest lands, yes? I watch everything. That's the important point. I am but an observer, simply observing. At least for now. Oh, bye-bye. Whoa, I really am about to wake up from my nap. Sorry, but this is about all the help I can lend you. You'll have to finish slaying that beast on your own. Once you have done so, the future in which we meet shall come. Farewell, then, until that slightly altered future. Take care of Kath Palug for me. What? Behind me. Burn him to ashes. Vasavi Shakti! Just exploded. Karna! Wasn't strong enough to reach him. Master, farewell. Aw, Ripperoni. That attack left me scorched all over. I'll be going home to cool off now. Don't let this opportunity pass. All forces push, push, push! I'm sorry, Arjuna, but I must kill you. Nightingale! Despite trying to be a hero with a second life, you do not wish to be a servant. In that moment, Karna acted as a servant and believed that stopping Kahulin would lead to victory. You must live the rest of your life with that regret. That's how it is for other heroes, too. Madly wishing to redo, seeking a wish never granted. Despite that, the servant doesn't cross that final line. You did not try to understand that final line. Will you fight, or will you perish like a dog? I mean, you're right. There's no need to fight. I don't even want to vent my anger. But I want to settle the score, in order to purge this unmanageable something in my heart. I'll understand if you decline. Yeah, let's fight. Then you can't betray us later. Alright. I mean, I'm seeing some sick archery stuff, though. I'm seeing some real cool stuff. What even is your noble phantasm? It's the Agni whatever, right? No, it's Pashputa.
崩壊とともに押し寄せよ。パーシパタ弾けて落ちろ。
That actually didn't deal a ton of damage. Trishula Shakti.
感じてください。これが私の天まで届く恋の波動。トリシューラシャクティ。
Okay. Not a ton of Sakura-ness to that, but that's okay. How's that, Arjuna? You feel better now? Yes, very much. I appreciate you putting up with my self-indulgence. Arjuna, well, if you wouldn't mind, could you lend us a hand? Unfortunately, I cannot, though I strongly desire to. I'll be sure to make amends for what I've done. Will you please believe me? Sure. His illness has been cured. The price he paid was all too great. Despite that, we must forge ahead. Nightingale's right. All right, march on! Let's charge all the way to Washington. Forward! The northern front has already clashed with the main army. There's no telling how long they'll last. Speed! Speed will determine the winner. Full speed ahead. Yeah, you have the charisma for being a leader there. Yo, Matt, you having an issue? Sorry, I was thinking of Skyhawk. Skyhawk said she could never defeat Kahulin, but I didn't believe her. But I still don't understand. I don't understand how Skyhawk could have lost. Okay, well, we're gonna see. Gabolg alternative! With different noble phantasms, this would have ended in death, not a draw. But both our noble phantasms are forbidden magical spears. Both thorns of death trace identical paths and clash. Curious phenomenon. One that may never occur again. Look how much bigger his is, though. I can't afford to be taking detours. Nor can I afford to carry someone else's baggage. Take the shortest path to be king and to rule. For whom? Is it for Mev? It's not for Mev. I brandish this spear for my own self-interest. Now, you must be running out of ways to stall for time. Let's put an end to this, Skyhawk. Gate of Sky. Whoa, a noble phantasm that transport people to the land of shadows. I'm sorry, but I'm taking you with me. My mentor must have sensed it. That you can't defeat me. A noble phantasm that transports yet doesn't kill. Your consideration for others this late in the game is why you will lose. Noble phantasm seal, transform. What? Oh, he has a stop moving Skyhawk. Oh, jeez. Kurid Koinken. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ulin, but I don't understand. Living and fighting, those used to be your greatest joys. Those were the big prerequisites. That's why you live so beautifully. But why do you insist on being so ugly? I'm ugly, yes, because as far as I've seen, that's what a king is. What? Who knew you were such an honest idiot? Too bad. Fellow spearman, I would have liked to try fighting him, but who's this? I had to prioritize a previous appointment. You alive? Somehow, jumping through the gates myself to fling my body to the outside of the world must have worked. Patched up my outward appearance, but that's about it. Put it into perspective, 90% of my organs are destroyed. Jeez! Oh, it's Li Shuen. It's a problem, you can't fight like that. If we were to fight, be when this era ends. Until then, Shuen, would you help those guys out? Which side? The North Army. The South Army has Tanner, but the North Army doesn't. This is a big difference. Alright, then I'll head to the North Army. Stay here until the era comes to an end. I'll be sure to come back for you. The era ends or the world ends, I promise. Oh, this is... okay, we're seeing from their perspective. How are they doing over there? Garna was killed in battle. I see. That guy was crazy strong, too. Don't tell old man Edison. He'll probably sink into depression. Oh yeah, tell him afterwards. Everything seems to be going smoothly, but life never goes so well, does it?
Yes, it'll be here soon, without a doubt.
Huh? What'll be here soon? What the? Oh. Oh, it's Beowulf.
Life never goes so well, does it?
Crude, insensitive, and shameless. On top of that, muscles, tattoos, and stubble. Nothing could be more vulgar. That settles it. You take him. I'd like to say, yeah, sure. I'm afraid I may die without your help. What a slacker. Lily and Robin are in trouble. Not good.
Then allow me.
Huh?
Whoa, hey now, who are you?
Just a passing divine spear. My true name is Li Shuen.
I suppose it's a perk for this job to be able to fight the famous Beowulf, the highest honor. Oh, not one from honesty with a name like Divine Spear. Li Shuwen, yeah. I've heard a lot about you. What a coincidence for two servants who can fight unarmed to meet in this place. Are these men gonna wrestle? Fate, haha, is such an odd thing.
I'll be here soon, my king. How's your body?
Restoration is complete. Be a bit troublesome if Arjuna betrayed us, though. Uh-oh!
If the need arises, we can always use that.
It's not necessary. I am enough. Oh. Throw everything at the northern front. That'll end the war and this world. Ugh. This is Stalking Tiger, a Bajiquan Kung technique. Kung Fu that's been refined through thousands of years. Like how mere fist fighting evolved into boxing, we developed fights to the death into techniques. Try learning some boxing skills before your next summon. Sorry, but I refuse. Being in the middle of a fist fight is like trying to wake yourself up from a dream, isn't it?
Oh, is that it?
Okay, that should do it.
Mr. Edison, you should hurry and send the troops back. Just have them retreat, hurry. Hey, we're winning. What's this all of a sudden?
Who knows? You probably have to ask Edison to find.
What? What's happening?
Calm down, it's just an earthquake, settle down.
No, this is no mere earthquake. Blavatsky. What's happening? What? Master, the White House, it's transformed. I'm more worried about the giant spear. The hell is this? Are you telling me this is truly the White House? Kahulin. Queen Mev. Hey, demi-servant, don't utter my name so casually. I'm in a bad mood. Mind if I kill you? Oh. Leave this place. Your wickedness is no illness. You were born with it. What?
Stand back, Mev. It's got business with me.
What are you going to do to Ku? That goes without saying. I'm a nurse. A nurse must fulfill her duty. You are ill. I recommend suicide or allowing yourself to be defeated.
Not really one to talk, but you're pretty crazy, aren't you? What you're saying is pretty ridiculous.
Can't feel joy.
Say that again?
That's not quite right. It's not that you can't, it's that you don't. Becoming king didn't stop you from feeling joy. It only sealed your joy away. Shut your mouth, nurse! I cast aside my own humanity, working only to fulfill my goal. I had to pay a price for that, but I didn't mind. The hope for medical treatment, the delight of recovery, these things were needed in the world at the time. For that I abandoned everything I had, and I have no regrets. So let me ask, King of Savages, is your rule truly necessary? What prospects for the future do you have? Where do you aim to be after all is done?
Who knows?
My blood boils for the sake of dreams. Your blood has grown thick and cold for the sake of ambition. That is your illness. Allow me to treat you, Kahulin. Yo, the giant gay bulge is kinda sick. Even if it makes no sense. This does more damage to a female. The female, though, we can use it on Mev and deal big damage. So I might as well try. Alright, how much will we do fully powered up against the female? Extra special damage. Oh! Dang! Holy crap! Do a big crit combo at least. See how much you get. Ooh, nice! 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 Yeah, he ran away. That went really well. She done?
In pretty bad shape, Mev.
Yes, Ku, I feel like I could die at any moment, but I fulfilled my role. I really, really did it. Will you praise me?
Yeah, you did pretty well.
I'm glad. That's all I wanted to hear. That was enough to save me. My wish came true. You've finally become mine.
Wait, what?
I'm Mev, Queen Mev. Don't you know my greatest work for my legend? The Clan Calatin, a group of warriors to defeat the peerless hero Kahulin. So that's your trump card? Very well then, summon them. Ah, that's wrong, so wrong. It's completely different from what you imagine. Wait, is that possible? Should it even be possible? Doctor, what exactly is happening? There's nothing strange here. North Army. That's right. That was summoned on them just now. Oh, don't tell me it's a demon god pillar. I've confirmed 28 demon god pillars at the north front. That's a lot! Doctor, the servants on the northern front. Oh boy. Oh, that's hell. What is this? That's, major boss. How would something like that appear here? Is our puppy okay? Received a transmission. It seems they're fine. In other words, the enemy sent these here to crush us instead.
It seems justice is defeated.
Hey, Lionhead.
Lionhead? There's no lion here. Oh, you mean me. What is it, horned lady?
Well, you see, quit your whining.
Ah, my ear!
It's true that we're in a pinch, in trouble, in a catastrophe, but that puppy trusted us to do this. Leaving now? Yes, I am. I entrust the Grail to you. Farewell, Kahulin. May we meet again sometime, somewhere. Jeez, the moment she becomes good, she disappears looking satisfied. He seems a little different. It's more like when we met in Fuyuki. Just slightly, but the magical energy surrounding him has weakened. Era's ability to correct itself probably strengthened because the one who wished Kuhulin into kingship vanished. Listen, you have to defeat Kuhulin before the northern front collapses. That's the last chance to repair this era. This one would do human attribute. Guess what? My man's a human. Oh, this is gonna murder him. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, let's finish this then. Here we go. There we go, nice, we did it. Edison, Mr. Edison, you already know, don't you? Stand up, stand and fight. Aren't you an American? Aren't you a pioneer who traded the sword for an axe and gun? Well, you believe in the occult. You refuse to rely on such powers. That aspect of you is why I shared a friendship with you. That's why everyone followed you, to reject the unknown and dream of the future. That was your greatest merit. Now you must. Oh, he's down. Oh no! Hey, lady! They get... Oh. Oh, I'm fine. Oh?
How difficult it is to stand up and fight. But one is a hero because one treads past countless despair. Blavatsky, take care of them! Noble phantasm overload! World faith domination!
It's self-destruction.
Don't stop me! This is the only thing I can think of now!
Huh?
What?
Who? How unsightly of you, Edison. Who? You're ordinary after all, unfit to stand before me. Hang your head in shame and be gone immediately. Is it Nero? This disgusting voice, this pointless laugh.
Don't tell me you're...
No!
I'll tell you. I am the true genius, the one given the duty of pioneering the stars. I am...
Hysteric! It's you, Mr. Hysteric!
I'm Nikola Tesla. Edison, just stand aside and witness the beauty of my grand lightning. Ha 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 ha! That laugh sounds like he's been practicing it every morning in front of a mirror. Such meticulous planning fit for a genius. But don't mess with me, Tesla. In the end, you're nothing more than an eccentric that stood out. A true genius is universal. You're not one to talk. You couldn't even find a wife. You stayed single your whole life. Well, that just means no one was able to match me. Genius begets a solitary life. You really are an ordinary man. That master is the one fighting, correct? And I simply have to keep these monsters sealed away. Now, out of the way, System Keranos! What? Maybe I held back too much. You always choke at the very end. That's why people never write decent biographies about you. That and other things. By the way, my biography is distributed globally. Why, you? This is the true electricity, true thunder! Ha. Ha. Fine, we must work together. Of course, since I have the higher power output, sync with me. That much I agree with. Alright then, I'll overload it a bit, and continuously hit those eerie monsters. Yes, we'll hit them with enough lightning to keep killing an immortal monster until the end of time. Oh my god. Here goes! Got it. Noble Phantasm activate. Thunder and lightning descend. Bring light to this world that is plunged into darkness. World Faith Domination and System Keranos combined. So, what do we do now? I just told you. Our only duty is to keep those things sealed away. I hate to admit it, but even among ancient relics that should vanish one day, some items have their uses.
I'm observing an enormous amount of ether.
What? What exactly is happening?
Expanding sacred domain. Domain secured. Setting divine punishment enforcement limits. Wait, what? It's Arjuna! Oh! Please evacuate at once if you could. I'll try to keep the range as small as possible, but I will sacrifice myself with this attack after all. I won't be holding back. A weapon from the Age of Gods. A divine construct. Get away, we'll be consumed by it too! By the rage of Shiva, your life ends here. Pashupata, take this! So he, like, just straight nuked himself. Wow, okay. You're kidding. He did it. I hope this is enough to atone for my actions. Karna, how you felt. Now I finally... Okay, bye.
We won. It would seem so. Now that I've finished my duty here, I must hurry and attend to my other business. Pardon me.
Where are you off to?
Ha 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 ha! His noble phantasm may have dealt the finishing blow, but it was my electrical skills that contained those giants. Cease your delusions, Edison. You were simply backup, mere support. It was Nikola Tesla's electricity that sealed those monsters. If I had full power, I could have blown up the whole continent. I could argue about that if I wanted to, but I'm in an extremely good mood right now. I'll just leave it at that. Period times infinity.
What?
What? Do you want to fight? Of course not. I wouldn't lend an ear to the jokes of an ordinary man. Oops, my hand slipped. Oops, my electricity slipped.
They're literally having a slap fight. They started fighting. Just leave them. The war's over. They're free to hurt each other however they want. This is the end, Kahulin. Jeez, looks like I've lost my touch. Well, this is the end of the Mad King Kahulin's role. However, before I'm done, gotta summon the demon god guarding the Grail. Good luck, brats. Alright, he's summoning a big boy. Ooh. Oh, this one's got a cool color scheme. One of the 72 demon god pillars. Rank number 38, the demon of war, Halphus. I've heard that name before. War will never vanish from this world. Weapons will never vanish from this world. Mortals are fated to continue fighting, turning like screws in an endless cycle. No, I deny it. I shall shout it tens of thousands of times. When the lives saved outnumber those lost, the spiral of conflict should eventually cease turning. Now, I'll make it cease. That is my task as a servant. So be gone from this world, demon god. I shall never give up, even if it means 1,000 deaths. I don't remember it being so crystal-like. We're off to a great start. Let's actually try, though, and get a triple Noble Phantasm going. Running Blood. Oh, he can remove his debuffs. Come on. Looking down. Okay, that's fine. Do that. That's fine. Oh, those crits suck. Decrease charge. So yours is inflict stun. I mean, sealing away a Demon God Pillar would probably be really good. Did stun? Oh, because, well, if it stuns him, then he can't move for the next turn. So that's nice. That's really good, actually. Time for Reclamation. Bonus effect. What does that do? Target receives debuffs with normal attacks. That sucks. That's really bad for us. Oof. Yeah. Oof. That's a lot of defense downs. If I get hit, they're screwed. Oh, yeah. Oh, they're screwed. Literally too many icons. Oh my god, how can you have so many icons? Alright, we're real close. Yeah, sure, do that. But also hit her, please, so that she can get her meter up. Okay, good enough. This should be it. As long as this dude doesn't come out with a second form or something dumb. Ooh, this actually was a bit closer than I thought. I thought the beginning half was real easy, but as soon as he starts applying, like, anything for, you know, that super lowering your defense, the good news is, if I knew about that, you know, I could fix that by putting in debuff resist stuff, but I didn't obviously know. We did it! Why are you laughing? That's worrying. Holy Grail recovery. Mission complete. But there were too many sacrifices. Thankfully, they're all servants, meaning they'll be back. What are you saying? We're servants. We were summoned to fight and destined to fight for salvation. See them run off with a smile, or see them off with a smile. I'm tired. France, then Rome, and now America. Gee, she should know when to stop calling for encores. You've already been summoned 3 times? Why, is there some sort of demand for virgin girls? Jeez. This is the 5th one, right? How many hells have they ventured into? Oh boy, you haven't seen me when I got my gotcha rolling going. Mr. Edison, the world was saved, isn't that wonderful?
Yes, that's right. This was for the best. We are e pluribus unum. Even America cannot stand alone. Good grief. To think I joined forces with you of all people to save this nation. There are things unthinkable in our lifetimes. Just what it means to be a servant, Mr. Ordinary. Ha! I will be summoned again, and this time I will fight for his sake. This time as a proper servant, along with Karna and Blavatsky.
It seems the treatment is complete. We healed the injuries of an entire nation, not just an individual. Thanks to you. Well, gratitude is unnecessary. I'll accept it respectfully. However, in exchange, please allow me to shake your hand, Mr. Tanner. Okay. My secret pleasure was to shake a patient's hand like this when they were discharged from hospital. That's kind of adorable. Oh, you have a rather cute side. Cute isn't quite the right expression. Joy of this sort is just good etiquette as a nurse. Good grief, to think you're still well enough to make such a bad joke. It seems I've underestimated you, Master. Oh, whoa, we got things vibrating. I'd interrupt a good scene with the Holy Grail's recovery. The error correction will begin soon. Preparations for the ray shift are complete. It's time to part ways. Please continue to support Miss Mash. May there always be light along your path. Farewell. I look forward to the day we meet again. It seems I'm the last, Master. My wish has not been fulfilled yet, but still. Proud of the many things that happened during this battle. I was able to rescue Sita, in record time no less. But above all, I was able to meet you. If I could become your servant once again, that would bring me the greatest joy possible. You won't. This is the only thing I have to say. May we meet again. Well, I say you won't, but there's always a chance. Yes, see you again.
So it was no good.
Oh, no, that's not true.
I'm quite surprised.
Taking a lethal wound and still surviving is how a servant is and how I am. Now then, that leaves just one more promise. Very well, I'll fulfill my agreement. Although now with the Holy Grail's power gone, the world is correcting itself. There's time for a single round at most.
A chance to fight the famed queen of the Land of Shadows? If I miss this chance, it'll probably be gone for eternity.
Very well.
An honest match.
And we'll never know who won.
Oh, I need a bath. Hey, you managed to pull through again somehow. This means the United States of America, a nation essential to history, was successfully established.
May I ask something? Many sad things happen on this journey as always. That's why it might be a little inappropriate to say something like this. But I'm having fun. Traveling to different parts of the world and eras with you, we meet many people and heroes. This time we went to America and got to meet regional heroes like Geronimo and Billy. I want to cherish these memories forever and ever. That's how I feel. Let's cherish them. Anyway, I'll be going now. Oh, don't lie down right away just because you're tired. Oh, that's literally what I'm doing after this. You should take a shower to relax your body before going to sleep. That's what I said. Yep. Good night. See you tomorrow. Yes, let's do our best next time too. Oh, you look... What? What? Huh? Fu? Senpai, strange. Can't stand... What? What happened? Mash?